Hi, welcome back to my channel, TLT Treasures. I'm sorry I missed last week's haul video. We had to go away for the weekend. Maybe some exciting news coming up in the next video. I'm not going to say anything till it's a for sure thing. But I was able to pick up some stuff here and there, even though we were out of town and busy. So I thought I'd jump on real quick and do a quick haul video, let you know what I got. Some of it has actually already sold, so it's not even here on the table. But let's start over here. I got this very strange, I believe it's plastic all the way through. It's not resin, it's not heavy. I just thought it was very unusual with the different painting on it. This is not metal, it is plastic, it's painted silver. The head also is plastic, painted silver. It was just very unique and different. Kind of had a mid-century Picasso-y like vibe. I'm just not sure what all's going on here. But for $1.99, I thought this strange cat could come home with me. I found these really cute napkin rings. I didn't notice it when I picked them up, but one of the napkin rings is broken. I'm not sure if I would have picked them up had I noticed, but I'm kind of glad I didn't notice because the break isn't very noticeable. And I just think they're absolutely adorable. And as I'm showing them to you, I can't even find where the break was. But there is a break on one of them. Maybe right there. There you go. They did a great job of repairing it. And I just think they have a cute Asian flair. And I just love the little kitty cat faces. They were under $2 for all of them. I usually don't pick up glasses with these kind of decals on them because usually they're pretty well worn. These look like they've never seen the inside of a dishwasher ever. They came in a set of 6. I was only able to find 2 while I was thrifting. I've got the Cocker Spaniel and I got the Gordon Setter. And they just look in great condition. So for $1 a piece, I decided to pick those up. I thought these would have higher resale comps than they did, but I went ahead and picked them up. They were $1.50 a piece, I believe. They are the spaghetti mid-century modern glasses. There are 3 in blue and 1 in this. It kind of looks peach in the video, but it is orange when you have it in person. This, I'm not sure. It might have already sold. I'll just have to check my sold comps. It's a very gorgeous Art Deco, Art Nouveau style calla lily hand-painted plate. You can see there on the back. Again, the plates, I don't ever, except for those 2 blue ones in the back, I don't ever spend over $1.99 for any of my plates. And this was a very cute little, again, Art Deco bowl. I loved the gold around the rim and the iridescence. I didn't notice it either at the time, but there is a crack in it there. And there's a crack on the back. I couldn't notice it until I got home under my, I have a OT light that I use for my crocheting. And then I also have a ring light right now. That's how you're able to see it. But in the store, it wasn't noticeable at all. So it will probably diminish the resale value a little bit, but I will still list it. And I will still note the flaws in it. I was able to find a set of these hand-blown. I believe they're all rainbow glass. Only one of them has the rainbow sticker on it, but they're all very similar. There is a green pitcher, an orange pitcher, and the blue pitcher, all a little bit different. And then there's this cute little bud vase. They all have the crackle in them. They don't have tremendously high resale values, but they were $2 a piece. So usually if I can get anywhere between $9 and $12 for something like that, I will go ahead and pick it up. Some people, it's just not a high enough margin for them, and they want to have a bigger return on their investment. But I just thought they were cute. I might bundle them together, see if I can get a better price that way. I just really haven't looked at totally at the comps yet. This cute little guy, believe it or not, is a Viking glass. He still has his little sticker on the bottom of him. I do like him better in other colors, but when you're thrifting, you get what you get. So I picked him up. And let's see, this was a surprise. I almost didn't pick that up today. I went to my Goodwill, and I was only going to do things with a really high resale margin because I had enough littles around. And it didn't have the creamer with it. It was only the sugar. And I almost actually didn't grab it. But then the Atomic gets me every time, and I cannot pass up Atomic. And a lot of times it's hard to find. And this is actually a Franciscan Atomic creamer. And I nearly died when I saw the comps. They're anywhere between $40 and $150. It has no chips, no cracks. Hopefully it will still have no chips or cracks by the time I'm done with it. So that will be going up soon on eBay. I found another cloisonne bell. These are always really pretty when I run across them. And it's enameled inside too. It's just beautiful. 50 cents. A lot of things are going up at my Goodwill, though. I will tell you, the Tonala, they've outpriced me. I can't pick that up anymore and make a profit on it. They had some beautiful carnival glass. They wanted $7 or $8 for each one of those, and that's just too expensive. I can't make enough profit to make it worth it to pick those up. This is a hand-painted plate. It is by Jane Keltner. Usually I don't pick up limited editions because, as you can see, there's 5,000 of them out there. But this one has a pretty decent resale value, and again, I only paid $1 or $2 for the plate. These two plates in the back, I thought they had a little bit higher resale value. I was in a hurry, the store was closing, and I didn't have time to check sold comps. I only saw their listings, and they were $5 a piece. I saw some listings for $25, $30, so I figured the sold comps would be around there. They aren't actually quite that high. Anywhere between $5, which I think somebody got as a fluke on bidding on just one bid. But I'm hoping to get about 15 to 19 out of them. If not, I might just keep them and use them myself for decorations around Christmas time. I think they're absolutely beautiful and stunning. The richness of the blues don't really show up on the video, but it almost looks like a flow blue type of pattern. Coming down here, I found these wall hangings, and I couldn't make out what was on the back. But I was able to look them up, and I forgot the top part, but the bottom is Little John Ceramics. These have a very good resale value, $25 to $30 if you find them. I don't know if you can pick up, but they have kind of an iridescence in the actual enamel that's put in there. And I just thought they were unique and unusual, and they weren't terribly expensive, so I decided to take a chance on them. Again, you can kind of see in the enamel, there's just all different variations. I did find, this is a set of 3 perch. I did find it in green. I didn't find any online listings in blue. And usually I find that the cobalt blue stuff sells pretty well. I always like to pick up trinket boxes when I can. This is a cute, it looks like he has a chip here, but he does not. It's just I think a place where somebody wore away the paint on him, which if you like German Shepherds, you could easily fix. They don't go for a lot of money, and it had no trinket inside. But again, it was 50 cents, and I can make a profit on it, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. This one is just absolutely adorable. I do have a pair of cats very similar with this styling, but this little girl's face, I just couldn't let her stay there at the store. One thing I did see is it's very heavy, and I think it's heavy because they poured a little extra weight in there, which makes sense if you're wanting it to be a bookend. I would imagine without that extra weight in there, she would probably topple over. She was $1.99 at Goodwill today, so I went ahead and picked her up. This I actually picked up a couple weeks ago. I know I did list it for some help on the Crazy Lamp Lady Facebook page to try and see if anybody had any ideas about this owl, because Goodwill had it marked really high in price. I ended up getting it for a different price, but they had it for like $6. It just sold for $10. I think by the time all was said and done, I think I got it for $2 when we were done with it all. It could have been $1. But we couldn't figure out if it was just somebody's coil project from their art class or if it has some stamping in it. So we just weren't sure on that. Back here, it does look like your typical Deruta, Italy platter, but it's actually a Dipinto, and it has a Piccadilly sticker. And you can find a couple of these on eBay, and they have really nice resale value. Usually my Italian stuff, oh no, doesn't stay in stock very long. Nothing broke. We're a-okay. This is just a little perfume bottle I picked up. It was 99 cents. It has a little frosted stopper on it. I'm going to put him over here so he doesn't fall over again. I just sold a bread tray. That's what I call these bigger ones. They could be celery dishes, bread trays. This one looks like it has a transfer on it. It's not hand painted, but I just thought the flowers were really unusual. So I went ahead and picked this one up. It was $6.99, but green tags were half off. And it is a German piece. So it was only $3.50. I found this cute little, I think this is Daisy and Buttons Fenton top hat vase. And that was just a couple bucks. I also found this really pretty hand-painted plate. It has a yellow rim. Come on, focus. You can do it. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. With the blue flowers on the back. It has a signature Agnes Powell, it looks like. It's Bavarian. It just is really pretty. Again, I think that was $1. I'm not sure if it was half off, so I'm not sure if it was 50 cents, but it wasn't any more than that. I'm going to do that at the very end because I'm not sure I can turn it off. That way I can just end the video if it keeps playing. I love owls. I loved the colors in this mug. It's just a regular Gibson mug, but I can get them for 50 cents at my Goodwill. Not sure if this is going to go up or if I'm going to use it for a little bit. Another 50-cent mug. It was a cute pottery mug, and then somebody made the little attachment with the little tiger in the savannah. There's no signature on the bottom, which is a shame. For all you artists out there, sign your work, even if you're not famous. I love the drip glaze on it. Has the little thumb rest. So just a very cute little piece. I have a whining dog over here, if some of you hear that in the video. He doesn't like it when I'm not sitting on the couch with him. This I thought was a very beautiful piece. It is ceramic, and it's put on like a piece of coral, and it is made in Hawaii by Pacific Ceramics, I believe. There you can kind of see. So they're ceramic sculptures, and they're highlighting those species that are endangered by pollution, overfishing, or killing. And I believe it was done by, yeah, Pacific Ceramics. I have not comped them yet, but again, a lot of times with these figurines, even if I only make a little bit on them, I just feel like I'm giving them a better place instead of staying on the Goodwill shelves to be mangled. These I got at my local thrift. They had a ton of vases there. I could have come home with a couple more, but these were the top two as far as vases. This one was $1.98. And this one was $3.98. These are resin, these still vintage, resin carved emperor and empress. The empress is actually off of her stand, so you can kind of see the striations there. That means they're resin. There's different ways to tell if it's ivory, which obviously it is not. But they still resell pretty well in about the $30–40 range, I believe. I also found this lovely enamel bowl. It does come with the lovely warning that you're not supposed to use it for food, for decoration only, but I couldn't pass it up for the couple bucks that they were charging for it at Goodwill. Just thought it really had some character to it. The last thing before we get to the music box is a little sake set. It was 99 cents for this, 50 cents for this. My son likes all things Japanese, so he will probably be getting the sake set. And then I found this gorgeous bowl. It has inlay with the mother of pearl in there. I just really like the decorations on it. It's made in Japan. I'm not sure if it says Fiji. Let me turn it over so you guys can see it a little better. Fufi, Fiji. I'm thinking it's Fiji because of the mountains there, but I will do a little bit more research on that one and see what we come up with. And then this last one, I paid $7. They resell for anywhere between $30 and $40. This one is not going to go up on Marketplace. My friend is getting this one, and I'm going to turn it because I don't want to be seen today. But if the bird doesn't orient himself right, he looks like he's flying backwards, but it is a neat little thing where the bird just flies around. It does have an on and off switch, but this one just keeps popping up and playing even though you turn it off. And it has a little drawer at the bottom, and it has tabs to hang it on the back, little eyelet hooks on the back. So if you see these, pick them up. I've hoped you've enjoyed this latest haul video. Like and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite thing was. If you have any additional information that I didn't get to on one of the items, please drop me a note and let me know. Also, let me know if you'd like some shop with me videos. I will maybe be brave enough to try those soon. I hope you have a great week and happy treasure hunting.